Imagine dedicating the next 90 days to personal transformation, locking yourself away in quiet reflection and emerging stronger and more empowered than ever. This is your winter arc, where the next chapter of your life begins and everything changes. Welcome to the winter arc Muslim edition, the season where the cold sets in and where our personal growth improves. Honestly, for me, winter is the best season. After summer, where I feel so weak and with no energy, I'm always waiting for winter to start finally creating healthy habits and be disciplined and consistent on the habits that I built. Now, actually, the winter arc starts on 1 October, but I'm doing this video on like the 9th of November. But that's okay, because honestly I think that there is no specific time to start improving ourselves and be disciplined on pursuing the goals that we want in our life. So there is no time. You can do it whenever you want. Now it's always the best moment to try again, even if you have failed in the past. That's okay. But honestly, I feel that winter, it's the best season because it's gonna help you a lot, especially if you're a Muslim, to start finally be more close to Allah, and not only that, but also working on your goals in this dunya. Also, the benefits of winter, we can find them mentioned in many hadiths of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. For example, when he said, fasting in winter is an easily earned reward. With this, we can understand that actually winter is made for Muslim people to make it more easy for them to fast, to pray, and to be more close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is another hadith where Hassan al-Bashri rahimallah said, winter is the believer's most beloved season. Its nights are long for those who wish to pray, and its days are short for those who wish to fast. Another hadith is from Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anhu, that he said, winter is the price of worshippers. So as you can see in Islam, the winter is mentioned as a period where as Muslims, Allah is making it more easy to us to be more closer to Him. For example, we can fast very easily on winter. The Maghrib is like, for example, here in Italy where I live, it's at 5 p.m. Also, with the cold that we feel, our body can support very easily the fasting. And also, girls, this is the best time to make up your fastings from Ramadan, so don't miss it. Also, the winter arc is the best season for tahajjud. Like, you guys, if you need to start tahajjud and maybe in the summer you were lazy about it because it is very early, because in the summer it's like at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. So I can understand that. Like, it's not an excuse, but I can understand that it can be more hard. But now you don't have excuses anymore. Fajr, it's literally like almost 6 a.m. Like, it's the time where you wake up to go to work or to go to school. So you can wake up 10 minutes or maybe 15 minutes before and do your tahajjud. Also, winter arc, it's not only a challenge to, get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but also to work on your goals in this dunya. You have to finish that exam. This is the best time where you can be more focused. You're not gonna feel the heat of the summer. You can wake up very early. You're gonna be more energized, so you can work on your goals, finish your degree, working on that business, starting finally that business. Okay, Rabia, but give me a plan. How can I start working for my personal growth?
The brother asked a very good question. Hope they answer the question.
So the first thing that you have to do is working on your intention. In Islam we say, إنما الأعمال بالنيات. So you have to start with the intention. You can, for example, make a list of the things that you wanted to achieve in 2024. We are basically entering in 2025. So maybe you can do a review of the 2024 goals, but this is not necessary if you feel that the goals that you have written for 2024, you don't feel that they are for you anymore.
and you have new passions, new goals, you have changed your mindset, that's okay. You can start from now. You don't even have to wait for 2025. You can start now. And the thing that I suggest is to start with small habits. Like, you don't have to put big habits. For example, I want to make $1 million within 2025. That's not realistic. Start with small things. For example, I want to start taking care of my body and I want to start to go to gym 3 times per week. This is, a realistic small habit. And this goal, it doesn't have to be only for 2024. You can bring it with you even in the new year. As I said, start with the niyyah, the intention. This is the first thing that you have to do. And you have to, when you write a list of things that you want to achieve, it can be a healthy habit or a goal. You have also to ask yourself, why I want to build that healthy habit, why I want that goal, because this is gonna encourage you to be consistent even when you don't want anymore sometimes, and that's normal. And even when you're gonna fail, you're gonna get up again and say, okay, I'm doing this because I want it for that reason, and I'm not gonna give up. The second thing, Rabia, it's how I'm gonna build these healthy habits and how I'm gonna, bring them in my routine and be consistent on them.
Sisters asked a very good question, very common question, very important question.
So the first thing that you have to do, which I think it's very important and it can help a lot, it's organizing your day, organizing your week, organizing everything you do in your life. For example, there is a technique that I have started using recently called the time box technique. I think it became famous because of Elon Musk. So basically the time box technique, it's about organizing every hour, every minute of your day or of your week. For example, every Sunday you can start planning all the week. This is gonna make you more disciplined and more consistent on finishing the things that you need to finish. I use this technique. For example, I try to organize my morning routine, the things that I have to do. Maybe I want to start journaling. I try to put it, for example, every day in the morning when I plan my days on Sunday. Or for example, if I want to be consistent on going to the gym, I try to find a time where I can go to the gym, maybe after work, maybe after school. So I try to organize every minute of my day, because if I don't do it, for example, in the past, I will not do anything of this. I would just say, yeah, I need to do that. I will do it maybe on Wednesday. I will see. But at the end, I will forget and I will not do anything. And it can be also, honestly, a simple to-do list that you can write in your note on your phone. It's simple, but it's gonna help you to remember the things that you have to do, especially right now when we have a lot of things to do with work, with studying. Honestly, with the attention span that we have now, especially with social media, a lot of us, they forget everything and anything that they need to do. And this is honestly actually what is gonna also help you to create your routine. Like, by organizing your day, you know what to do and you know your routine and you're gonna stick to it. But yeah, sometimes we can have distractions. Sometimes we have days where we don't want to actually do anything, or maybe for the girls, we have our period, we feel weak. In these moments, honestly, I remind myself that sometimes our body needs to rest. It's like our body saying to us, yeah, Rabia, slow down. I need right now to rest and just do something that I like. That's it. And this is okay, because actually we are not robots. We are humans, we have emotions. You don't have to force your body to do something that in that moment your body can't do. And of course, this is not an excuse to be always like this every day. So after saying all this, right now the thing that you have to do is to understand what are the habits and what are the goals that you want to achieve and that you want and that you're gonna start to work on them right now. For example, for me, this winter I want to start praying tahajjud every day, because in winter it's more easy. As I said before, for me Fajr here in Italy, it's almost 6 a.m. This is the time where usually I wake up to start working or to start studying. So this is the perfect time for me to start having this habit to pray tahajjud every day. And we know how much important tahajjud is. Another habit that I want to implement, for example, for me, it's working out, going at least 3 times per week at the gym, because during the summer, honestly, I didn't go. I didn't have the energy to go to the gym. So right now for me, it's an opportunity to go and be consistent. And this depends on every person. Every person has different goals. Maybe there is people that they want to start Quran journaling. There is people that they want to start reading the Quran every day. So everyone has different needs and different, things that he wants to achieve in his life. This is why I wanted to gift you a Notion template that you can use to track your progress and how consistent you are on sticking on these healthy habits and in the new routine that you want to create in this winter, inshallah. You can find it in the description, and I hope it can be useful. And please, if this video was helpful for you, please don't forget to subscribe and to smash that button like. I think they say it like this. And I hope to see you again. Can you hear my cat? And I hope to see you again in another video on my channel. Salam.